Download everything you have on Google Drive and then delete everything you have on Google Drive. Delete the entire Google Drive, especially Google Docs. If you're one of those fucking Debbie Downers who's like, oh, but they already have all my data. Who gives a shit? I don't care.
Go watch her video so you can get some context on this topic. While I appreciate her goal and want to change things, I need to point out a few reasons why this won't work at all. The other purpose of Google Drive and Google Docs is to provide a collaboration platform for items you're working on with other people as you choose, but also back stuff up in the cloud automatically so you don't have to worry about that. Sure, there are other services you could use, but as they are not in the spotlight right now, you're going to have a hard time finding data on what those companies are doing with your data. A lot of them already have licensing agreements in there that you sign off on when you sign up for the service, free or paid, that tells you that they do have an exclusive right to your data, that you're using their servers, so it's also their data. But even if you did find that unicorn company that is transparent, really good with what they're doing, and does not plan to monkey with your data, you're going to be hard-pressed to be able to do anything to Google. Here's why most modern boycotts are useless. You're going to have to make a financial impact to a severity that is going to make Google want to make changes. We're not dealing with Bud Light here with InBev where that really hurt them. You're dealing with Google, who has a lot more going on. Do you have any idea how many companies Google is involved in? How many they own? How many things that they make money off of? Doing a quick Google search, you can find quite quickly that Google owns AdSense. So if you're doing anything online that has advertisements, they're probably making money off that. They also have DoubleClick, which handles advertising, which is probably less known to people than AdSense, but it is everywhere, including places like Yahoo and alternative search engines. Then you have Android. If you have an Android mobile phone, you are actively making Google money off of that. I mean, you go to Apple, but they're not much better. Moving on, we also have Google Maps. Most people rely on Google Maps for navigation everywhere, and Google Maps is integrated into a ton of sites. And then the big one, YouTube. Everybody uses YouTube, and a lot of websites are now using YouTube to embed their videos. As the hosting is free, they can monetize it, and they're able to make money off of those videos, whether it be news, entertainment, whatever it happens to be, including trailers, movie trailers from movies that you want to watch. Do you own a Fitbit? Most likely, your data is being scraped for stuff that Google's going to use. So if you have a Fitbit, you're also supporting Google. Doing another search for how many sites use Google Cloud, there are over 55 million companies currently hosting their websites through Google Cloud. So inadvertently, you are going to support Google doing anything online. So I guess if you could boycott the internet for an entire year, you might have some kind of impact. But also, good luck getting anybody on the right side of things to help you boycott, because they're not going to understand this. And most likely, they're going to side with these companies in ignorance. So there's not really much you can do. The problem is these companies are too diversified to boycott at this point.